Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by. I would appreciate if you do resonate with the message today, that you feel free to like and subscribe. I'd be very grateful. It is your choice though. And for the family, hey, how you doing? I know you thought I was gonna be just all nice and sweet to these newbies and forget that we're crazy up in this BR. Anyways, let's get into it now. Let's be serious. You know how this goes. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What's coming towards Pisces? And we always want it for their highest possible good, please. So, Pisces, excellent. Queen of Coins, gently placing herself on the table. Ooh la la, sacre bleu. No, I'm joking. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, come. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Swords. Okay, why so extra? Okay, come on for our Pisces. What's occurring? Yeah. Somebody might want to tell you the truth or speak to you about something that they've been thinking about that's been close to their heart. Yeah, somebody could see you as quite a, they see you as like this little cuddly little so-and-so. Now this could be a mother because this is giving me strong Capricorn energy because that did come out in Capricorn's reading. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus vibes over here. We have the Five of Coins came out in the reverse. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Interesting. Yeah. Someone might be trying to guard a child or keep a child safe. Oh my god. Oh, please, God. Not one of these readings. Queen of Coins, please. Why is it scared for Pisces? Damn it. Or maybe, anyway, let's just get some more cards so I can understand what this exactly is. And then the Ace of Swords, and then the Five of Coins. I like the way I like your style there, Pisces. Okay, right, so gross. Now we have the Two of Swords came out in the reverse, my sweetie pies. We had the Seven of Coins here. It fell on the floor, so we put it in the upright. And then we have the King of Cups, baby. Ooh wee, sweetie. Okay, sorry guys, but this is facing me right in the eye hole. Sorry. Oh my days. I do really try to be as normal as I can, guys, but then just some days it just has to come out. But I think when I'm doing readings in the daytime, I have far more energy. When it's in the evening, I'm a bit more calm. So yeah, you tell me what you prefer. If you want, I can just do it in the evening so I can calm my ass down. Or if you really don't mind this, I continue just as I am. Okay. Right, okay, so. Interesting. Now, I feel like there might be some kind of battle between you and your mother, or a mother figure, or there could be a battle around a child who needs your help or support or something. Maybe somebody sees you as a child who needs help, Pisces. Now, it doesn't have to be anything detrimental. You know, I'm not seeing any danger here. That's not really it. It could just be as simple as giving some kind of love, affection, compassion, you know, and some sensitive words, kind words, healing words to somebody. It's just managing how you speak to a person to help them feel better about themselves. So I think, Pisces, that's possible. You might be doing that. That might be a career or work thing that you're deeply invested in. Wouldn't surprise me, my darlings. Would not surprise me, okay? Some of you might not be sure about the way that somebody cares for a child. I think you might be a little bit disappointed in it. Oh dear God. Now, this could be your sister, it could be your mother, it could be your cousin or whoever. They could be judging you in the way that you parent your children or your child. Or it could be that you're judging them or saying something to them about, you know, the time that they invest with their child and not paying that child much attention or something. And the amount of time that they invest in their child. Oh, shit. Put it this way, whoever this is, whatever this is, somebody here is saying that you need to invest more time and emotions into your child. That's what this is. Now, some of you, it could be, let's say you're married, it could be your mother-in-law. Sorry, folks. My nose is really, like, getting at me here. It could be your mother-in-law who, like, I'm only saying that because I'm linking it to the Capricorn energy that I picked up earlier where the Queen of Coins came out. And, yeah, I'm getting a sense that you guys possibly see things differently in the way that a child should be raised or something. Right, why is the Two of Swords in the reverse to the Queen of... Hey! Okay. The Eight of Eight of Swords! This is feeling kind of trapped and tied by this person's possible opinions or not knowing which way to go or what to say to explain yourself and the way that you are to a particular person. Or for some of you here who are single people, it's a sense of it could some of you here, I feel like you could be so used to having to free yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself and things like this, right? But I think you might need a few kind words to uplift you, to make you feel special and to make you feel good. Oh, honeys. Oh, sweetie pie, if that's the case, oh, Pisces, you're wonderful, you're amazing, I think you're fantastic. You're so kind and patient and caring, and you see the absolute best in people. If that's what you need, my darlings, I'm here for it. Most definitely, you deserve it. But okay, let's find out a little bit more. Some of you, it is the fact that you've been trapped in turmoil about a mother or something as well, okay? I mean, I've said, yeah, I'm not going to repeat all this all the time. Three of Coins. Some of you could be feeling like the odd one out. I don't know where this is coming from. You're the odd one out, and you could be, you could be a very, you could just be honest about that. That might not be anything that causes you any massive pain, but I feel like you could be a bit of a dreamer who wishes for things in a particular way, right? Some of you, I think you might also wish for a better partnership or better people around you that you can work better with, something along those lines for some of you. But I feel like it's more of a fantasy than a reality for you. That's really what it is. And it disappoints you and makes you feel sad and feels like you don't have enough or that you're not good enough somehow. Yeah. Some of you, I feel like you could you could be worried about people seeing you as like this aggressive, hard-skinned, strong kind of individual. When in actual fact, you feel like you need some kind of nurturing yourself and you're kind of tired of being the odd one out or the one who has to be careful with their own words. And do you know what I mean? Like, you're tired. I feel like you want a break from having to be sensitive towards other people and their needs and their emotions and, yeah, all of that shit. Oh, goddamn. This is a lot, Pisces. Why is the Five of Coins and in the reverse to the King of Cups for Pisces, please? Some of you are sure that you want to take a break from indecision as well. I say take a break from it. But I think some of you are coming to an end of your indecision. You're gonna take a pause for something that you've not been sure about. But it's gonna lead to a sense of more long-term prosperity, stability, warmth and comfort. in your lives. There's something, whether that's another person or whether it's an actual project thing, whatever it is, or location for all I know. The Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is a Knight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, it's like you've shattered the illusions now. So I think you were the type of person, right, who offered a lot to other people. You study, it's like, how do I explain it? See, I think you fantasize about having like an equal give and take, right? Tete-a-tete or agreeability in your partnerships, relationships, or with one particular person, several other people, doesn't matter to me here, but whatever. I feel like you've been trying to figure out how to make things work, okay? You've been trying to manifest that type of thing, make it a reality for you. You've been learning and growing in your skills. And I also feel like you've been learning and growing in your mental strength is the best way I can explain that right now. Because I feel like in this Piscean energy, you get yourself kind of trapped up. You do the whole you ruminate too much. Do you know what I mean? Like you get real spaced out. You get real like in your head, and you get real worrisome. That's what it is, because you have taken on the role of the martyr effectively. Okay, and now I feel like you have learnt. There's a sense of illusion and fantasy about you wanting that to be a reality. And so now I feel like you've stopped doing that for some people, or you will be, and it's going to cause an illusion to shatter. The illusion where it feels like you're not as helpful as you used to be. Something about you not supporting them or helping them in the ways that you used to is going to be kind of prevalent. Somebody might say that to you, something might be spoken, but it's only because you have now come out of that. You're strengthening up to be more decisive is really what you're working on. You're trying to take a break from being the person who rushes to everyone's aid, who comforts them in all possible ways, whether that's emotionally, whether that's spiritually, whether that's just by your presence being in a room. Do you know what I mean? Where people can actually use and engage with your energy. My goodness, okay. This is amazing, Pisces. So I feel like you're kind of coming back into yourself now, where you're just pacing yourself. I feel like you're just taking more time. You're pacing yourself. That's a truth that you have discovered about yourself because you took a time out. You took a break to look at where you've invested your time, your energy, and your resources before. Okay. You've worked with other people. You've then reflected. You've taken a look at the stock effectively, or a stock check. That's what I wanted to say. Some of you, I don't know what that is. Maybe you're working in sales. You're doing a stock check. Maybe you're an accountant. You're doing some kind of checking, something, whatever. Don't know why that's coming to mind, but yeah, for some of you. And you've realized, you've learned some truths about yourself, about the fact that you are always, oh my God, I'm going to cry now, Pisces, sorry. It feels like you are always somebody's, you're always either nurturing the child within yourself, or it's the fact that you're always nurturing other people and the child and the childhood wounds that they encounter. There is something here about you being that person for somebody else, for other people. And I think you're tired of it now. It's really what I'm getting. Why is the 5 of Coins in the reverse here, please, for Pisces? God, that got me into my emotions, guys. Jesus. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're about ready to turn your back on this thing. I think you're still reflecting back, but you're making plans to move forward and to fly away, to be on a new journey, to head in a new direction. Yeah. I think you're almost planning to be a different person as well here. Wow. When the stories are deep and you're not expecting it. Shit, son. Okay, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. Ooh. And the 2 of Wands in the reverse. 2 of Wands in the reverse? Jesus, woman, you're just making stuff up now. I saw the 2 on the card, that's why. But it's the High Priestess in the reverse, yeah. Some of you, this is because it's a Pisces that it's another Pisces that you're dealing with. This is somebody else who is intuitive in a way that you are, okay? Possibly. But the difference is with this High Priestess in the reverse is giving me that you don't trust this person, or there's lack of trust. I'll tell you, go read. I don't know if it's a read. Check out Aquarius's reading and Capricorn's reading, okay? Because I think there might be some kind of link there. But you've basically turned your back on the connection, or the people, or these people, or this person who once was a kindred spirit to you, almost an agreeable, almost like it was a mirror image, like I could see myself in you, or they could see themselves in you, or something like this, right? But you're not in that like you used to be. You're not here for that anymore. You're challenging that. Does that make sense? Because you've been so quiet and tight-lipped, or being careful how you've spoken. But now with the High Priestess in the reverse, I think you might be speaking up, but speaking up in a way that it won't feel good to these people, because I think possibly you could be seen, Pisces, as like a spiritually enlightened person, somebody who works well with other people, who's very adaptable, you're a good negotiator, peacemaker type energy, right? But I feel like in the reverse, you're not trying to do any of these things anymore. And so it could be that with the Four of Wands here, okay, so just looking at this. First of all, this being you, you're by yourself, ready to turn your back on this, but it's almost like you're being called back in or dragged back in by somebody. I get a sense almost of manipulation as well, so be mindful here. This was to clarify the Five of Coins in the reverse. So, and this was the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like you're being dragged back in by either another Pisces or another person who've got their own spiritual kind of guidance or wisdom, but it's different to yours in a way that you don't trust it, okay? Whatever that looks like. Okay, fair enough. Because we all have our own visions and purposes and beliefs in this life. We won't always 100% agree. So it doesn't have to be anything major. But I do think there's a disagreement in how you guys possibly approach your individual faiths, okay? Possibly with the High Priestess in the reverse. Excuse me. What's the Ace of Swords here for Pisces? That's what I want to know. So what is this? Revelation or truth or research? What is this? King of Swords? Okay, oh shit, it is the truth. It is the cold hard truth about, what is this? The Six of Cups, about your past. Six of Chalices, right, so. Yeah, you're pushing the past away, babes. That's the cold, hard truth. The Ten of Cups underneath here. I think it once made you happy, but not anymore. Or be mindful that you're not pushing away something that could make you happy, guys. So be mindful. For some of you, you need to know where that fits for you. Ooh. Now, seriously, guys, be careful if it is. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Because I'm about to get real something with this. Let me figure out. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So some of you, it is the fact that you are... Okay, forget that. No, the reason I say it is because we have the Nine of Cups here. Then we have the Lovers, okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups. It's like I am fulfilled in and of myself. And as I'm a whole, fulfilled individual, not lacking anything, not thinking I lack anything, knowing that my wishes are fulfilled, knowing that I am a manifest, I can create whatever I want. Okay, I'm going extreme with this card, whatever, cool. That's when love comes in, or it could just speak of unity within yourself. Either way, right? So it's balancing your masculine and feminine energy, or it's that you are receiving a physical partnership that works out for you. Either way, Ten of Cups, baby. So this could be, again, like a spiritual union within yourself and the divine guiding you and giving you that oneness within yourself, okay? Because we have the marriage here. That's your masculine and feminine energy being ordained by the divine, possibly for some of you. Or it could just be that you have been an independent individual. You do have love coming towards you, babes, and you're gonna get married. I'm laughing because these cards are so flipping perfectly placed. For some of you, please act surprised when the engagement proposal comes or something, because this is phenomenal. This is absolutely wonderful. This is about your past. It could also be that you're with a partner who is going to, because Jesus Christ, okay. That's a completely random reading because it's not even fitting into this story. But some of you, like I was just saying here, just be mindful that you are Yes, you might want to speak truth and do whatever it is that you're doing, but try not to push away the past too much. Don't be too defensive or too guarded towards it, or don't be scared about, I don't know, someone else's defensiveness as well, possibly, right? God damn. Because if you don't act too defensive or you don't push too much or too hard or push it away, babes, you could have an offer coming in because you're here by yourself doing your own thing, not even realizing that this thing is coming towards you. You got somebody out here who's in love with you, baby, trying to reach out for you, baby. And then they're kind of saying, please let the divine give me my Pisces, my sweet, sweet goddamn Pisces. Sorry, okay, this is going to be so excited. Okay. But some of you, like I said, it could just be you reconciling that within yourself. It is the truth of the matter is the fact that you are, happy on your own and you are whole within yourself. You are spiritually whole within yourself. You encompass your masculine and your feminine energy. You have reconciled that within yourself. There's an element of that here for some of you guys. God diggity damn. Thank you. Okay, what's the advice here, please, for Pisces? The star, baby. You're either going to get recognition, you're going to get some kind of recognition coming to you. It's an abundance of recognition and praise and glory and goodness. It could also speak of you just having a hope or hanging on to hope to maintain, oh, child, hope of love, baby, hope of an offer of love. Be hopeful that you will have all that you desire, that there is an abundance in the world. The universe is pouring out abundance in your life. Oh. Because yes, that's what the Ace of Cups represents. It's an offer from the universe. It's an offer that intrigues you, that touches your sensitive parts, baby, that evokes your emotions, gives you a sense of love, passion, or care, or interest, something. The Queen of one. Okay, hold on, wait. Did she? Yeah, whatever. I think in the reverse here. But yeah, it's kind of giving me a sense of don't be too hasty. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The star is Aquarius energy. So did I tell you guys what everything else was? I think so. Yeah. Oh, the King of Cups being prominent to me, because I will only read out what I think is energetically prominent. This is the Piscean energy right here. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's the water sign energy. Sorry, guys, that's what I meant to say. Some of you, it's just don't be too... Because the Queen of Cups, she could be very, when she's ambitious, she's only focused on her ambition. She can forget everything and everyone else, right? So I feel like even though you're trying to head towards whatever it is that you're trying to do here, my sweetie pies, whatever it is that you're working on or hopeful about, it's kind of saying don't approach it too aggressively, too ambitiously. Just kind of go with the flow of whatever it is that's coming your way, but maintain a sense of hopefulness. God damn. God damn. God damn. Pisces, I'm over it. I'm over it. You're doing good, babes. I'm so flipping proud of you. Your story sounds interesting at the very least, depending on which one it falls on. Darling. So yeah. Now, the lovers could also speak of, or the twin flames could also speak of, just being mindful, guys, that you could also be heading in the direction of, an opportunity. The lovers, not the lovers. This is the twin flame energy. Sorry, the Four of Wands. Twin flame doesn't have to be a person, an intimate lover or anything like that. It could just be a really good best friend of yours as well, or somebody you work really, really well with, someone who feels like a kindred spirit to you. And they're in your life usually, I'm going to be honest, let me tell you the truth. Twin flames are usually in your life for a season, okay? We want to drag it out for a lifetime, but for those who have tried, they often find it doesn't last. They can try it for 20 years even, and it still doesn't last. I mean, most relationships kind of, don't last anymore, but not to be grim on it, because, there's people who do last or whatever else. But my point ultimately is this, that we need to stop holding on to twin flames like they are our life source. They're not. They are here to teach us so that we can elevate and grow as human beings, self-development. These are the important things here that we're here for. And as we learn, as we grow, we become better. We then share that with other people. We share our wisdom, our growth, our maturity, our failures and our successes with other people. That's how, we really kind of help the world. But if you're like twin flame, oh, I love Johnny down the way and Johnny doesn't love me because he's dating so-and-so and he's got 5 million kids with so-and-so, but I'm going to wait for him and then he comes sometimes and he cheats on so-and-so with me, but we're twin flames because we're so connected, and then he fucks off again and goes, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know why I'm going off in a Pisces reading like this, but darlings, please don't delude yourself, okay? I want you guys to honor yourselves and honor other people. But mostly, if you start with respecting and honoring yourself, you'll start to understand that these things are not healthy. Also, would you genuinely want to be with somebody who... why am I on my soapbox today? Oh my God, I don't know where and why, but whatever, I'm going with it. In what way does it appeal to you to have somebody else be in connection with another person and desire you? Why is that even appealing to you? Maybe that needs to be looked at if that's a thing. But also, it's more of a case of... I know we like to think we're special. We really do. We really do, right? But the truth of the matter is, and the reality of it, babes, is you're not special. Not like that anyway, because if he cheated to have you, he'll more than likely cheat on you to leave you, okay? Okay? Or if she cheated to have you, she's likely to repeat that. And it's not because she's a bad person, but it's that we are prone to certain behaviors unless we truly, truly change. Now, we're always hoping that the person's going to be better and they're going to change for us, or something magical about us is going to be so special it's going to change them. No. You know when change usually happens with another person? It's often when you leave them. When you leave them, you know, that whole cutting people out and stepping away and setting very strong boundaries and that whole no contact thing, not to promote any of these toxic ass bullshits, but when you energetically completely cut off is when a person truly sees the errors and the things that they need to work on. But while you're with them, feeding into them, they're never going to see that. They won't see it as an issue. What they'll do is they'll have their temptation later on down the road and fuck it up all over again with you this time. So yeah, this whole third party stuff and this twin flamey, toxic back and forth, and he won't settle, or he's not sure, or she's not sure, or she's doing this and she's playing with me, and the fuck? No. This is not this channel. This is not the channel for it. So yeah, I don't know why I'm doing all of this, but yeah, if you stay on you've and listen, please feel free to subscribe because you're clearly in that vibe, okay? But if not, yeah, she was having a rant. Accept it. We all have to have it sometimes. Okay, guys, for whoever this was helping, I wish you the best, my darlings. I just like to make sure that we are being as honest within ourselves as we can and stop deluding ourselves of, oh, I'm the one who's going to change so-and-so's life. Yeah, more than likely when you leave so-and-so. So-and-so will then actually have to be forced to make some kind of decision. That's usually when it takes place, babes. But for you to think, I'm going to be in so-and-so's life and be the person that he cheated on with his person or her person, and I'm going to help her change or him change. Yeah, don't think so. But anyways, let me not be so pessimistic, because it's really not my general nature, but for whatever reason, there was a need to dampen your spirit here, Pisces. Forgive me, my babies, I have no idea. But if that meant something to you, please, I honestly, if you don't want to write it in the comments down below, email me and let me know, because I know sometimes there's deeper things that we don't want to share on the internet. I'm curious as to why I would have needed to do this rant. If you paid attention, I would really appreciate you emailing just to explain. Not that you owe me anything, but I'm just curious as to why I've gone on this rant in your reading specifically, Pisces. So yeah, thank you, my darlings. Go check out all the other readings I've done from Aries through to Aquarius. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.